Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this channel we love to pinch our pennies and save our dollars using fun challenges. Well, it's today's changing time, so we're going to show you how I store my change and how I track them. So let's get started. I did this video once before, and after I had a bunch of change, got all counted, got put in a jar. Most of this is in here. I realized they were all standing up, all the jars, and you couldn't see anything. So I'm gonna lay them down for a minute while we go over a few things, and then I'll move them out of the way. But before I do that, I want to show you my Fab 5. This is, we're wrapping up the week with this week's Lisa Grateful Me, For the Love of Budgeting, FLOB, Carla's Journey, Life with Bobby, and Ginger Root Budget, who is a newer budgeter. So yes, please, there'll be links below. Just go ahead down there and just check them out if you will, and just give them some love, and let's help support each other. Let's help build our channel. So there's this week's, and wrapping up this week's Fab 5. And then I'm part of the BCL. The problem is my videos are filmed before the new ones come out. So I'm just going to tell you who I have right now, and then there'll be a link below that you can go and check them out. So right now there is, okay, let's see here. The latest one is Diamonds Gems. Then we have Budget with Mimi, Gentle Charm Budgets, and KTW Planning Budgeting. So that is the latest that I have right now. So go ahead and look down below. There'll be their link, and check them out too. Let's give them some support. So, all right, let's see. What am I going to do first? So this is what happens. Let me move some of these out of the way. So, ooh, it's not too loud for you. So I have a little jar that I have coins on top, and that's just where we throw our coins. So my husband comes home every few days. If he has any change, or he'll clean out his truck every so often. This right here was one handful he gave me the other night. So that was in his truck. So he brought it out and he gave it to me, and this is where it goes. From there, I divvy it up with these jars right here. Now, these jars I bought at a dollar store like a long time ago, and so I got one for each one, and it's actually worked out really well. So I go ahead and fill them up. The lid just comes off. It's a hard plastic or acrylic, I'm not sure which, but either way, same thing. And I just fill it up, and when it gets to $100 or gets full, whatever comes first, I take it to the bank, and they'll hand count it for me and just put the money in my savings. So, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And then I have the tracker I use is a little coin tracker. I've only taken one in there since we started, or just before we started, I think. It was $100 in quarters. And I just have a little coin pouch here, and inside there's the $100 that was put in the savings, and then I just keep a tracker until it hits 1,000. Now let's do another one. Oh, excuse me, 2,000. So you probably won't see me work on this, but that is basically how I store it and then track it. Let's see here. So how do I actually do it? Well, I go ahead and count the coins, and I'm going to do that real quick. So I am going to try to completely edit this video myself. I have not done that yet. Either something happens, or we had to change systems, or the baby cries, or I run out of time. So my daughter always has to be here to help me. So I'm hoping this one is completely on my own. So any problems is going to be left in, because I don't want to have to. It's the cutting that I don't like doing. So I'm going to count this cash. Normally I'd have my daughter speed it up. I don't know how to do that. So if you don't want to watch me count this cash, then you can fast forward it a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and get this started. So I just divvied up to the sections. Let's put them in order. Quarter, quarter, quarter. Nickel, pennies, 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 dimes. Anyway, just got done having my first giveaway. I hope you guys like your gifts. Everything's been sent out but one. I did have very specific rules on how to verify yourself if I don't know you. And I still having one person that I think they've done it, but they haven't. So if you happen to watch this, I'm not going to name them. If you happen to watch this, I need you to do it like instructed. So go back to the Instagram, and I left you a message exactly what you need to do, because right now you're not considered verified and you've only got through Saturday. So, and this will probably go up Friday. This is Thursday night or late afternoon. So yeah, you know, you have to do that. People are just too sneaky and I don't know. You just have to be careful. So I can't move pennies around. I can't move pennies around and tell a story at the same time. So this is where it's perfect to have someone around. They can just tell a story and I can do a couple, yeah, oh, that was funny. Okay, so just put them in points of dollars right here. So 1, 2, I don't know if you can see me. I forget that I have such a narrow screen view here. 3, 4. Okay, so right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.50 in quarters. Now I'm going to turn this upside down. Sorry for the crazy noise. And I keep it underneath here. So I usually do it in just dollars, and I'm going to do that now. I've got the 50. So I'll put this in here and I'll put the amount on the bottom when I'm done. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and wipe off that. 45.50. Alrighty, here's my garbage. There's 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I have $50 now that I'm going to put in there. But I don't want to keep turning upside down, so I'm just going to wait for that to dry for a second. So now I have 50. So that's how I keep track of what's in there. And then I just take off the top, throw it in there. And there we go. It's halfway ready to go back in to get another $100 bill. So there's that. I do the same now with the nickels. I usually go on, except for the pennies, I usually go even dollars. The reason you saw 50 on this one is because when I videotaped, I just put them all in there. So 10, 20, 30, 40. I only have 40 cents, so I'm not going to put the nickels in. I'm just going to leave it. And then when it gets $1, I'll put it in there. And right now it has, well, it's got 11.20. It's because I put it all in there in the last video, but that's not what I usually do. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, $3 and dimes. Okay, so I'm going to do 60. I'm going to take 40 out. I'm going to do 60 for 1, 20, 40, 60, then 20, 40, 60, 81. So that'll be 260. It'll get me back up to being even the way I like it. So that'll be 36, 36, 37, 38. So this will be $38. Can you see in my, because I really did a terrible time last time. I need to go and get a different tripod or something so it's taller, so I can, you know, have a little bit larger range of view here. So yeah, I had to add a new envelope to one of my binders because, you know, first of all, I went to go pay for ink. I remember I used to get I've had this computer for a long time. I love this computer. It's worked well for me. And I remember having to pay, I think it was $80 or $84 for all the cartridges. And now it's 100, and with tax it was like 129 or something. It was Crazy. I'm like, we need an envelope just for the ink. Okay, so I said $38. Girl, I should have done that. I hope this is right. I'll go back and check when I watch the video. So this 40 cents will go back in here because I want to keep it even. And then yeah, then with pennies, I go to the 50-cent mark is what I have always been doing. And it's getting pretty full. And we have $16.89. Okay. Righty. And so where's the last? Oh, that was the last one. There's one more. Good. $16.89. Let that dry a second. So 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. $1. So that's 17 right there. Let's see if I get another 50 cents. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 20. Nope. So this will go back in the little dish until it gets to where it needs to be. So now I have $17. So I'm looking at around $20 on the pennies. Then we'll make, whoops. These are old, these are drinking water bottles. So, yeah. If I ever get thirsty, I'll just dump out the pennies and drink out of it. Why wash it, huh? Alrighty. That is that. That was probably not one of my better videos for sure, but I've been wanting to show you how I store my coins. I probably won't do this video again for a long time, just maybe the tracking, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for being here and watching this channel. I know you have options. I appreciate you. I appreciate you supporting me. And if you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I'm getting a lot of people coming and watching, but you don't want to stay. Oh my goodness. I gotta bring my husband on. That's what I need to do. He needs to be in here. So, which we are gonna have a game night, supposedly Sunday if we're up for it. So, anyway, I would love for us all to be penny pinchers together. So until next time, a penny saved is a penny earned. Bye bye.